2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. Hello, muckers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're going to be reacting to Nikocado Avocado's new video, in which I probably expect the tone is going to be something like this. I'm sure he's going to be talking like he's 4 steps ahead, so I thought I'd open the video like this just to give you a little teaser of what's to come. Now, this video just dropped 1 hour ago, so I have no idea whether or not he actually speaks like this, but we'll get into it. Let me lock out of this voice and lock into my mother mucker. Hi, muckers! Welcome! Hi, hope you're all doing very well. Wow, that was really weird and that bit went on for longer than expected. Hope you're all doing very well. Yes, the rumors are true. Nikocado Avocado has posted another video. He's been gone for a little bit, but he posted another video called How I Fooled the Internet. And apparently this one is basically explaining what actually has been going on and how he has fooled all of us or something. Now, this has been the back and forth, whether he lost the weight, whether he didn't, whether we're stupid, whether we're not. So I guess we're going to find out. I'm very excited. I have not watched this. Again, this literally just dropped. I also want to remind you that I'm going on tour. I'm going to Brooklyn, Chicago, Seattle, Los Angeles, Dallas. I just want to give a quick little PSA to Chicago that we only have 5 more tickets available for meet and greet, and we only have 10 more available for general admission. So Chicago is about to sell out. So if anyone is in Chicago or the surrounding areas, once the show is sold, it's sold. But yes, Chicago is almost sold out, which is really, really, really exciting. Brooklyn, Chicago, Seattle, Los Angeles, Dallas. I'm going all those places in February. It is going to be the most deranged, I promise you, night of your entire life. I'm very, very, very excited to bring it over there. It's going to be a mess. You have no idea what I've been planning. So anyways, let's get into the video. It'll be linked down below, by the way, the tickets. So go over if you want to come to the show in February. It's going to be very exciting. Anyways, let's get to this video. How I Fooled the Internet. I wonder if he's going to talk like this.
I'm making this video for me to look back on in the future because I will get healthy. I will drop pounds. I'll do a transformation. Hi, Nick. Nick of the future.
I said it would be very unique, extremely unique. I actually can't name one influencer who's going to do what I'm going to do.
The little cryptic music in the background is crazy, isn't it? Ooh, he got us.
She used to say 380.
Sorry, this top is crazy.
Yes. I've never been 380 in my whole life.
Attention, all people of the internet. I am always 2 steps ahead.
2 steps ahead, muckers. He is always 2 steps ahead.
380.2 pounds.
Liar! Oh, let me prove all these people wrong.
This is on a whole other level. There's levels and layers. And is it irony now? Was it irony then? When did it stop become irony? He told us all along, but nobody wanted to listen. Who does this?
I've been saying this for a very long time.
The bigger I get, the better my weight loss transformation will be, okay? I'm planning everything out. I'm very smart. Smart.
You were playing like some kind of long con or big game or something like that? You're actually insane. Like, I've seen both sides of it.
I know him more than 90% of this internet know him. He had already told us way back in the day. He had told me and Nate his plan a long time ago. I mean, it would make you my.
This goes back over 7 years.
5 years from now, I imagine myself healthier.
Look, am I gonna hit 400? I think that would be amazing. I really want a powerful before and after. Everything that I do, it has to be smart. I'm smart.
And smart.
Where you said you were 2 steps ahead. You're always 2 steps ahead.
2 steps.
2 steps ahead, remember. Keep up.
Everyone thought he had lost himself. This is proof he didn't lose.
Okay, here's the thing. 2 steps ahead. Everyone is commenting and talking about this like he is the biggest genius of all time. And I'm like, are we serious? Like, here's the thing. He keeps talking that he wanted this really extreme before and after. And he got it. He got it. But he didn't, like, get us in the process, right? Like, obviously, we're all talking about him now because it's like a topic, but we haven't really been following, you know, the before for the many years that he was making these videos or eating like this. And at the end of the day, sure, we can be like, ooh, he was 2 steps ahead and he got us. But the only person that was really fooled in this was him with his health. Like, he did this and it was a detriment to his health. What, to get us a couple years later? I'm sure there would have been an easier way to do that rather than putting yourself through all this. So I'm not that impressed by it, if I'm being completely honest. The before and after is obviously very shocking and drastic, and that's what he wants. But at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, you gained a bunch of weight, you filmed a bunch of mukbangs, you got involved in a bunch of drama, you made all these videos for clickbait. You did all this for a couple years, and then you lost the weight and came back, and you now don't look like how you looked in the previous videos. You know, for like a moment, I'll be like, okay. But then I'm like, okay, on with my life. Like, you're the one who had to live with this for a few years. So it's not that, wow, to me, like David Dobrik, like mouth open, like, it's not that really to me, if I'm being completely honest. How I fooled the internet, I mean, all right.
Lose anything.
So Nick has been telling me forever, like since we became friends, he's been telling me his whole YouTube career. His whole plan was to gain a bunch of weight and lose a bunch of weight. And like, he knew what he was doing. He knew how to, you know, troll the audience. He knows how to lose weight. He's done it before.
My goal, actually, people laugh.
The lashes are crazy.
It is my goal. Watch, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do these mukbangs, and then I'm gonna lose weight.
That would be the most ridiculous shift in YouTube history.
And that was the best part, is he said it was all an experiment the entire time. And I remember watching this and saying to myself, the best part about this is we don't know whether that's true or not.
You know, in the future, I'm gonna get healthier, right? When I turn 30, we're quitting mukbangs. We're gonna do a weight loss journey. That's what I'm saying. When I'm 30, we're done. I wanna do these mukbangs till I'm 30.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, at the end of the day, you just spent your 20s doing this. You made a lot of money in the process, so, I mean, it kind of weighs the pros and cons on whether it was worth it. Maybe it was if you, you know, really love money and stuff like that. But, I mean, to the detriment of your health, putting your body through this, and knowing that you're putting your body through this for the sake of a gotcha moment a couple years later when you turn 30. I mean, what age is he? I assume, is he 30 now? Nikocado Avocado age? What age is he? 32 years old. Okay. All right.
It's not enough till I'm 30.
I can do it till I'm 30.
Till I'm 30. Till I'm 30, and then we getting healthy. I've always said when I turn 30, when I'm 30, I'm stopping. I actually lose weight when I'm 30. When I'm 30, I'm done with this. You guys, my 30th birthday is gonna happen. I actually lose weight when I'm 30. I'm on a weight loss journey. Just not now. When I'm 30. Once I turn 30, the moment I turn 30, and then the big hand goes ding, midnight. It's gonna be a nice and slow weight loss journey. In the future, I will lose weight. I might as well get as fat as I can. I know that would be good content, though.
It is a business. This is a business.
The weight gain is part of my marketing now, which I've been so strategic about doing. I'm gonna market it.
This man is a marketing genius.
A stable genius that's secretly a genius.
People think you're a stable genius.
2 steps ahead.
I believe that you were literally 2 steps ahead. You're a big troll.
To blur the boundaries
It's for grown-ups.
between fact and fiction.
He did it to create a character because it's more believable when actors like physically change their bodies.
This is what happened to my face. I want to be able to look back at this chapter.
It has to be a memorable.
Every single thing that he did was calculated.
This is a true performer. This is a true...
Again, at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, that's, you know, that's committing to the bit. But, like, I wouldn't be committing to the bit and, like, spending my entire 20s doing this, if I'm being completely honest with you. But, okay, you got us. You got us. Woo.
artist.
Joke's on you. The joke's on you. You twits. I want to do an amazing transformation. I've always said that. Have you forgotten the story?
And I feel like I tell you guys this all the time.
Are you not paying attention?
No one believes me. And I've already told this all to you guys when I have my Papa John's pizza. I have a goal. I have a roadmap. Turn 30. We're done.
Remember? I say 30 just because once you're 30, you can't get away with so much. Remember? I'm determined to finish till I'm 30.
So use it in your 20s. Use that privilege in your 20s.
30 will stop. That's the goal. I've been saying it for ever since I started these mukbangs. My birthday is coming up, May 19. How many days until May 19?
In 558 days.
He is a artistic person, and he views this as a manifestation of that art.
To blur the boundaries.
Hamburger!
Between fact and fiction.
Cheapers oxygen tank! I do a lot of trolling and acting on YouTube. I just snap into it. What actors do.
He's an actor.
Someone said I'm acting? Okay. And I don't care what people have to say.
In character, obviously.
That's just me being funny for YouTube.
I didn't really do any kind of characters back in that day. I was just me. Now I'm a fool on purpose. Take character, act, and yet y'all believed it.
This is what I live for. The drama, the theatrics, the soap opera, the show. It's just art.
And I'm so committed to it.
So would you guys sometimes see?
Am I the only one that's not really that over impressed by this? Why are all these clips of people being like, oh my god, he's a genius? I'm like, okay. All right. You know what I mean? Am I impressed by the weight loss? Yeah. Do I care that much about it? Not really. Enough that I feel like I would have devoted my entire 20s to it. Like what, for the internet to be talking about it for a couple weeks? I personally don't think it's worth it, but
on the internet and what he does, that wasn't him in person.
It's all part of the production. And people will consume these stories. And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year.
like, I feel like there's an easier way to get people, you know what I mean?
You're here to consume. Really pretty though. Are you not? When I actually start my weight loss journey, it is going to be hard. I actually can't wait sometimes to transform my body to get thin again and for a weight loss journey. There will be a day when I stop eating fast food. I'm going to look back on all these videos. October 5th, 2016 was my first video. It was mac and cheese.
What I want out of life and what I want to give to you guys.
I'm just confused on where the bird went, and then the bird came back for the recent video. Like, where was the bird?
Mac and cheese in here, mac and cheese in here. The mac and cheese is responsible for this. Mac and cheese.
When you go through stuff in life, you're better equipped to deal with the future.
Oops, there comes another fart. Oop. And that was always the plan. I had the plan. Be careful with my planning.
Like, what part of the social experiment as well was it that, like, his hole ended up on my Twitter timeline? Was that part of it as well? It was a time period when I went on Twitter and just full hole. Nikocado's hole. Is that part of the social experiment as well? I mean, okay, don't know why I needed to be subjected to that, but...
Plan out how much I want to space the videos out. This is my plan. I've already told you guys this. I have a plan. I don't plan on being this big for life. This was always the plan. The plan was to get fat, get the people hooked, and then lose the fat while they're hooked. And also make them laugh, entertain people while I'm getting fat.
Content like this is so over the top and ridiculous that hopefully it will remind some people to take the internet a little bit less seriously. Take a step back and enjoy the experience.
Look at my body. Look at my booba. Actually, don't look there. Excuse me. My eyes are up here. Look at my hair. So ugly. My head looks like a used toothbrush. That stuff is more creative. What you say is the creation. Look at that. I'm going to have such an amazing weight loss journey. This will be great for when I lose weight. These before and afters, not only is it funny, but it's just real. I definitely believe in myself. I think when it's time for me to lose weight, I will. One more year and they were quitting, so I can do another year. Do a fantastic weight loss journey. How long is it going to take me to lose this weight, though? Years. 2 years, I think.
This reminds me of that, like, documentary where that person was like, I'm only going to eat fast food and I'm going to gain all this weight, blah, 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 and I'm going to show you how unhealthy it is. And then the entire time he was, like, going through other things as well that were detrimental to his health that, like, wasn't just the fast food. And I'm like, okay, so, like,
Okay, I'm gonna lose the weight, okay? I'm gonna earn it. I'm gonna lose the weight. I got really fat. It's just water weight, though. I'm actually identifying as skinny today. This weight is not okay. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I can't make it to 30. I am 320 pounds. I'm probably gonna be in my 400s by that point. 400 pounds, you guys, which is my goal. My goal weight, what, 400? And I'm almost 400 pounds. It's like half my body almost. I can't believe I'm 350.
Like, you're telling me he wasn't miserable during this? Like, I'm sure there's a way to do a social experiment and shock people without literally making your entire 20s miserable.
I did not think this day would come. I'm going to be able to look back in 4 years and be like, wow, I can't wait to be healthy. My joints hurt, ankles hurt.
Like, I hope it was worth it. I really do hope it was worth it. I hope he's happy now. I hope, you know, he gets to enjoy his 30s and stuff because, I mean, judging by this, he was miserable in his 20s for the sake of a gotcha moment.
Hurt, swollen. I can't see my dick anymore when I pee. I look down like this and it's not even there. Could you see it? Could you see it? If you had a belly like this, how would you see it? My belly hangs, right? Ouch! The amount of strain on your skeleton.
He likes the experience of being able to do it.
People are worried about you dying. I don't care. I'm not gonna die.
I don't feel like I'm gonna die. I'm literally about to die. Look at me. I feel like I'm going to die. I might pass away. Oh, Alexa! Ouch!
We're here to talk for an hour for these mindless, bored
Everybody wanted me to, but you gotta lose weight though. We discussed this in the last podcast.
I'm not losing weight.
All right.
No.
2 to 3 years. That's the only.
Nope. It's because I make educated. I know more about nutrition than you think.
You do know a solid amount about nutrition.
You gotta be crazy to not know that this man did not know what he was doing.
I mean, I'm not blaming everything on this. It's my choice. I got this way because of my actions. It's a conscious choice. Because I chose this, I'm still choosing it. The overeating, the weight gain. I don't want to say out of control.
What a beautiful background in this video, I'll be honest.
This is YouTube history for sure, and this was done by one man.
Everyone's waiting for me to do like a big weight loss journey. Yes, inspire us. Yeah. Yeah, well, I have to eat first. But I have to eat first. I promise you I'm going to be taking care of my health soon, but I gotta eat first. And I will go on a weight loss journey, but I have to eat first.
351.0 pounds.
I did it!
You know what this is just like reminding me of, and it's like starting this conversation in my head? Like, he is making these videos where he's saying that I'm going to die because I'm eating so much and I'm doing all this for the sake of content and views. I mean, we see creators who are severely underweight, severely anorexic, and very clearly struggling with eating disorders and being promoted on these social media platforms for having their eating disorders. And it works both ways. You know what I mean? These creators who, and it works both ways. You know, two sets of creators that are literally, if we're going to be fucking brutally honest here, are just dying before our eyes. It works with the really anorexic ones, and it works with the really, you know, ones that are overweight and purposely trying to gain weight and then saying, oh my God, I'm going to die. Like, it's shocking content, but like, it's not shocking good. It's shocking, like, scary.
Oh my God,
and sad.
This scale, we're gonna weigh myself.
353.6 pounds.
I'm almost 400 pounds.
373.0.
Oh, even better. I lost 2 pounds. I lost 2 pounds.
385.2 pounds.
It's your fault.
394.2 pounds.
The doctor says
Hello. 403.0 pounds.
I'm 400 pounds.
Not the Shane Dawson book in the back. What is going on? I'm so overstimulated right now. I'm so overstimulated. Sorry. I don't know why I'm gonna cry. He is so talented. He really is so talented at the violin. There's something just really funny about this. I don't know. I don't know what it is. He's really talented, don't get me wrong, but oh my God, there's just something so giggle worthy about this. All I can think about in this moment right now is how obsessed I was when I went to Tennessee and I went to the Titanic Museum with that song Closer to God My Thee or something like that. Why did my voice sound so like, what was that? Wow, I'll never be able to replicate that. It sounded weird. Wait, hold on. I'm going to pause, go listen to the song, come back. I want to figure out how it goes again. BRB. What an emotional little song that is. I love it. Yeah, I would. You can ask anyone I went to Tennessee with. They would know I woke up in the morning because that was the song I played getting ready. I'm not kidding. I literally played that song getting ready every fucking day. I would be getting ready and all you would hear from my room is like, and I fucking loved it. That's what this reminds me of. I identify as skinny. I wonder if that's a new piece of merch.
Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
literally blushing. This is so much. I guess people know. I mean, here you go. the truth's out, you know, and we're having McDonald's to celebrate because I love McDonald's. I'm still identifying as skinny. Look, like actually skinny now. And please let me know if you like the beard. That's how you know.
I think it sits him.
Recorded or like all the stuff. I was having fun, you know.
He's looking good. I like him with the beard a lot more.
Such idiots. Because I already had that filmed back when I made my first 2 Steps Ahead in 2022. So that's how that all happened. And I'm like, let me have fun with this. It's really not even that serious. It's not that big of a deal. We're having McDonald's. I just got delivered. And look, this is a normal size portion. This is a healthy size.
He has great teeth as well.
Tons and tons of bags. Today it's just one. So I want to eat this hot and steamy. Ooh.
Okay, babe, I'm not gonna listen to you eat. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh man, just keep that there.
Every time he eats, I'm gonna skip forward because you know I have a thing with that I will literally go crazy and have a meltdown in front of you if I hear anyone eat in front of me. Can't do it.
We're trying the brand new Chicken Big Mac. Sweet and sour and a barbecue. Nothing at all. That's kind of what happened to me. Basically, it's been 1 month since I've made a YouTube video. I posted my 2 Steps Ahead. It went...
Did he just say this is a normal amount for one person? Okay.
Viral all over the internet, and
he's actually looking really great.
Blew up really big, bigger than I ever thought it would, and I just took a step back, and I wanted to...
He took 2 steps back.
Absorb the moment, kind of hear what you guys have to say, kind of get a feel for the audience, the community here on YouTube, and I didn't want to bombard you with information back to back to back to back to back. I also didn't want to bombard you with videos back to back to back to back to back. I wanted people to just take it in and have some time to absorb it, you know? So I thought 1 month was appropriate. I've seen other creators come back to YouTube from breaks, and it's just like bam, 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 or they have this 2-hour-long video where they sit and talk about their whole life story. And as a viewer, I've been on that side, and it's too much to handle. I need some time to kind of take this in. So, cheers to...
Cheers! Okay, so now he eats. Now he eats. Now he eats. I'm not listening to that. Okay, here we go. Now he's not eating. Ah, he's still eating. Okay.
And, you know, what's going to make things a little different... This was actually supposed to be just a review. It's not like a big old mukbang, because I had that montage at the beginning. Woo!
I mean, he really only took a couple bites of this. Put this in front of me.
But that's the truth about my life.
But I'm not supporting McDonald's, nice, so.
And I know people want me to go into a lot of detail, and people want to hear all of the ins and the outs, and there's a lot of questions surrounding it, because I... Again, didn't want to bombard people on the first freaking day, and I want to give people time. So I have a second part to this video. I'm going to link it.
Not him being like, I don't want to take up too much of your time as a viewer, and he goes, part 2, down below. We'll watch that another time.
That is where I'm going to start kind of going into the details about this whole thing. And it's on...
All right, well, we will leave it there, and we'll do the part 2 in a little bit. I just wanted to get to this initial video where he showed all of the breakdown of gaining all the weight and stuff. And again, my full thing is just kind of like, I'm glad that he looks and seems healthy and happy now, but it just seems really sad to kind of waste your 20s, you know, trying to do this character in which you're making yourself think that you're going to die, all for the sake of a couple years later being able to be like, look at my transformation. Well, maybe I have the wrong opinion, wrong take on that. Let me know yours down below. I will see you in my next one. Again, little shout out to the Chronically Online Tour coming to America in February. Again, Chicago. This is last chance for tickets. And I will see you all very soon, and goodbye.